This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, yeah, we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers and subscribers. So, coming up in this video, there are two topics that I want to talk about. We see where West Indies tour of Pakistan is basically on pause for right now. As we know, we lost the 3-match ODI series, T20 series, and the ODI series has been postponed until June 2022. So I'm going to be reading an article that is giving us the latest update on that. And we're also going to be touching a little bit on the second test match that is going on over there between England and Australia in the Ashes series. Yeah, man. But before we go down into all of that, as I always say, if you are new to the channel and you have yet to subscribe, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure that you turn on the post notification bell, leave a like, and drop a comment. All right, my viewers. So we're going to start off with this article that is on Sportsmax here that is talking about, it is giving us the latest update as it relates to what is happening with the West Indies and Pakistan. Now, the article starts off and it says the ODI series between Pakistan and the West Indies have been postponed due to an outbreak of the Big C among the visiting delegation. Now, as I would have indicated yesterday, 5 additional members of the touring party tested positive, for the Big C, and that is why we went into the final game without Shai Hope and Akeal Hosein and those guys. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, so that would make Shai Hope, Justin Grieve, Akeal Hosein, Dr. Akshay Man Singh, Radhi Iswick, Kyle Myers, Raston Chi, Sheldon Cottrell, all of those players and team members, they tested positive. Now, yeah, my viewers and subscribers, based on what I am seeing here, the Pakistan Cricket Board and the West Indies Cricket Board, they have decided that they will reschedule the tour until June 2022. Yeah, man. So that is where things are, my viewers and subscribers. So we are definitely happy that Pakistan and West Indies, they were able to put together the final T20 game still. I mean, the thing was very serious going in. They could have said that, here what, we are not going to play this final game, because we're not going to take this chance. But they went out and they played still, and we were entertained. The only sad thing about it is that our players, we weren't able to secure any of the games, but I must say that we were entertained. We were able to watch some lovely cricket, and we just have to wait to see whether or not we'll be able to get some revenge on Pakistan in the ODI series. So yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers. So yeah, I must say shout out. I did this in the last video, but I must say shout out to the youngsters that went and took on the challenge. Things probably didn't work out as they would have wanted, but at the end of the day, they got the opportunity. They went there and they did their best. As you guys can imagine, Mohammad Rizwan, Babar Azam, Shaheen Shah Afridi, Khan, all of these guys, Ali, all of these guys, they did extremely well not only at the T20 World Cup, but it has been a solid year for Pakistan at the T20 level, international level. So, we are happy that a couple of our players went there, they got the experience, they see what it is like to come up against international quality, because a man might be dominating in T10 cricket and in Lanka Premier League and other little T20 league, and then they believe that, here what, I should walk in this West Indies team right now. Now that they got the opportunity, they went and they noticed that, here, boy, it's another level up. It's definitely another level up. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, we are happy that they got the chance, but at least they will see that, boy, they definitely need to step it up another gear if they are going to survive at the international level. So yeah, man, kudos to the players for going out and representing us. Kudos to them for going to Pakistan and playing a lot of team would have withdrawn they decided that they are not going to tour Pakistan because of safety issues. To God be the glory. We went there, we played, and we were able to remain safe, separate and apart from a couple of players contracting the Big C. We didn't have any issue, and I am hoping that the country, will keep it like that, because people are always going to put their safety first. People will always remember what happened over there in early 2000, so nobody's going to risk their lives. I mean, that the Pakistan people will say that it is safe and it is this and it is that, but at the end of the day, people are always going to put their family first, and they're going to remember what happened, the last time. So I am happy to see that it went through without any incident. All right, so the final thing that I want to talk about now, my viewers and subscribers, is that Ashes test. Yeah, man, the second Ashes test is going on between Australia and England, and Australia, they are in firm command. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, they are in firm command, man. They actually made 473 at the end of day 2 for 9 declare. So 473 for 9 declare, and they got that in 150.4 overs. You understand? And England, at the close of day 2, they were at 17 for 2. We're gonna go through and let you know the numbers. We had a couple of batsmen for Australia, getting in the 90s, and one getting a century. So Mark Harris, he got 3 for Australia. Opened up with David Warner. David Warner wasn't feeling too well, but he played and he batted extremely well. He got 95 off 167. So falling short once again. In the first test, he fell short by, I think it was about 6 runs. He got 94, if I'm not mistaken. And in this test now, he fell short by 5. Marnus Lamachy batted well in the first test, fell short. He got 74, but this time around, he was able to bring up a solid century. Got 103 of 305 deliveries. They say fortune favors the brave. I think he was dropped. But he still got his century. A century is a century. And look at this, guys, 103 and only 8 boundaries in there, 8-4. So he did a lot of running, a lot of singles, a lot of twos, and a couple of threes also. So congratulations to Marnus Lamachy. Stephen Smith, who is the standing captain for this game, he got 93 of 201. So falling short, 12 fours and 1 6. Yeah, man, 12 fours and 1 6. He's the standing captain for Australia, seeing that Pat Cummins isn't playing. He got exposed. Based on what I'm hearing, he was at a bar, and he came in contact with somebody that had the Big C, so he had to sit out. So Steve Smith is leading the team, and I think Travis Head is now the vice captain for now. Green, he was bowled by Ben Stokes. Yeah, man, a very, very, very funny thing, when he came into bat, Ricky Ponting actually analyzed this technique, said that England will definitely change their way they attack to him. They will look to go full and straight because of the way how he set up. He set up with an open stance and thing, and saying that this is the way a person would bat that is concerned about getting out LBW, because they are afraid of getting their foot too far across. So he was pointing out the weakness, and that is exactly what Ben Stokes did. He went full and straight to him, was able to go through and bowl him. You understand? Wicketkeeper Carey, he did well again. He got a half century, 51 from 107. Mitchell Stark, he remained not out on 39. So the pace bowler there getting some runs. Nassar got 35 from 24. So that is how things went for them, my viewers and subscribers. So we're talking about loss of wicket, 4 for 1, 176 for 2. And then we had that big partnership between Marnus Lamachy and David Warner, 241 for 3, then 291 for 4. After that, they had 294 for 5. And then they went to 385 for 6, 390 for 390, for 7, 448, for 8, 473, for 9. And then, that's where they declared right there, 473 for 9. And at the close of play on day 2, England, they are 17 for 2. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, you heard me right. 17 for 2. Hamid dismissed by Michael Nassar for 6. And Mitchell Stark, he was able to get rid of Joe Burns for 4. So Malan is out there. He's not out. So he is there still. I tell you, my viewers and subscribers, Malan and Joe Root, they are there on 1 and 5 respectively. So those are the players that are going to be looking to see how far they can get for for England. But it's shaping up pretty nicely, my viewers and subscribers. I'm going to leave this one right here for now. And I am hoping that, as the game continues, we can look to cover it. You guys must be wondering when we are going to be going live. But we are going to be going live tomorrow. Yeah, man. Tomorrow evening, hopefully we can do a live show. This week has been very, very busy for me. I was able to upload videos, but, to spend the extra hours to do the live was a bit challenging because of work and thing. But as of Saturday, yeah, man, I think I will be able to do some live shows. So big up on yourself, my peeps. I'm out.